Birds. There are so many different types of birds. Small ones, big ones, ones that can't even fly, and ones that will just beat the shit out of you. These majestic creatures are some of the most elegant and mysterious beings on this planet. Ancestors of the dinosaur, they've been here for a while, and they're not going anywhere. Birds will be here till all life is gone. Humanity long since dead. Today we're rating birds. I've collected a variety of birds that I will be rating. My opinion on these birds are law and fact. There are no opinions here, opinions are for losers, and I am a winner. Let's start with number 10. This one deserves recognition for being the most annoying motherfucker. The gull, most famously known as the seagull. These little shits are known thieves. They'll steal from you in a heartbeat. They love to screech and scream at random points with no warning. They don't care about your feelings and will absolutely lie, steal, cheat, and kill. Avoid at all costs. At number 9 we have the ostrich. Fun fact that not many know, the ostrich actually has a god complex. They think that they are gods and that they have created all of the known universe. While ostriches do have the ability to perceive concepts of calculus, statistics, and probability, this does not make them gods. The ostrich is rated 9 because of its appearance.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
This isn't a competition of mental capacity, it's a competition of best bird. Number 8. Boeing 747. We got the flamingo at number 7. The flamingo is the nicer cousin of the ostrich. This guy will invite you to his nest and serve you a nice plate of shrimp. This pink guy is all around cool. He won't ever say a bad word. In fact, he has never said one. He is too kind. Some would say he's the complete opposite of an ostrich. Well, not the most intelligent bird. He's got street smarts. He knows his way around the big city. Fun fact, the flamingo's popular occupation was being a taxi driver on the streets. Unfortunately, due to the uprising of Uber, Lyft, and other alternatives, their entire transportation empire crumbled, leaving many flamingos homeless. While many flamingos are homeless, we do not discriminate on this channel and give credit where credit is due. So I am putting flamingo on this list at number 7 for best bird. I hope you get a better streak of luck, flamingo. The crow is at our 6th spot. One of Edgar Allan Poe's favorite writing points. These birds are mischievous and clever, but not too clever. Fun fact about crows, if they land on your head, you die. Crows love shiny objects. This leads them to collect any shiny object they can get their grubby little beaks on. While they can be annoying like the gull, unlike them, the crow can be trained. This means you can train the crow to steal things from others for your own profit. This is why the crow is the 6th bird. The northern cardinal has a very special spot in my heart. I associate with this bird. He looks so cool. I would want to hang out with this bird. He's chill, he doesn't worry about much. He's just doing bird things, from eating worms to just flying across the sky. While not the most exciting life, it's the simpler things in life that make the northern cardinal happy. While the northern cardinal is currently living a life of peace and happiness, it's a not so well known fact that the northern cardinal fought in a couple wars, spanning all the way back to the Civil War. The northern cardinal fought on the side of the Union, fighting to end slavery. The northern cardinal was also a frontline medic in the First and Second World War, seeing the conflict between them and the gruesome injuries and deaths those wars had to offer. It made the northern cardinal wonder how a god would allow such atrocities happen upon man. After experiencing the fall of Nazi Germany, the northern cardinal returned home to Ohio until its country needed it again, leading to the Vietnam War. This was one of the northern cardinal's worst wars. Every sound made him on edge. With the possibility of Charlie coming from any angle, paranoia is deep-rooted in the northern cardinal, with good reason. Losing a friend to an explosive mine, shredding them to pieces would make anyone paranoid, but he had to keep moving. They were there fighting for their country, or at least that's what they were told. And the northern cardinal never gives up a fight. The northern cardinal is an American hero, and he deserves the 5th spot, and they've earned it. Unlike that draft-dodging piece of shit ostrich. We have now reached the top 4 birds. These are some of the best birds, and they are gifts to this planet. treasures untold, only to be seen by the human eye, as we the human race are blessed to witness their presence. So without further ado, I present the number 4 spot, the hummingbird. Have you ever heard of cocaine? Have you ever seen a slow hummingbird? This is no coincidence. It is a fact that the hummingbird starts the day with an absolute metric fuck ton of cocaine. This means that they are moving at a constant speed. Some say that there are hummingbirds moving so fast that they can't be seen. One was even rumored to move faster than the speed of light.
The prophecy is true.
With its amazing skill of being able to hammer out copious amounts of cocaine each day while still being cute as heck, it gets the number 4 spot. Ducks. They almost need no explanation. They're famous. They're just so cute. You could just give them a hug and they'll love you back. They have such an iconic role in our current lives, from pop culture and movies and TV all the way to memes. These guys are everywhere. You can find them anywhere. They even have their own signs. Literally, you don't even have to go outside. They're in your house. Go outside to a duck pond. That's right. Ducks are so popular, they have their own ponds. Go to one and bring them food. I love ducks, and I can't think of a single person who doesn't. For this reason, ducks, they gotta be number 3. With the number 2 spot, you know this bird is pretty important. The number 2 bird is the owl. There are many different types of owls. Owls are an interesting bird. They are mainly nocturnal, which I can respect. Being nocturnal myself, I can see myself in the owl. While the most famous owls are the barn owls, I personally like the true owl because of its superiority among other owls. While some would say he's the most important owl, let's just remember that all owls are important. Owls are excellent hunters. The ability to rotate its head 360 degrees and have godlike hearing, this means that they could fuck your shit up, day or night. And God forbid you get stuck in a barn with a barn owl. While owls are one of the best birds on this planet, when I found out they had knees, I was shaking to the bone.
What the fuck is that?
It's probably the biggest factor when comparing other birds to this list. So while being an amazing bird, it must unfortunately be put at number 2. Now, before we get to number 1, I would like to list off some other birds that didn't make the cut but deserve to be acknowledged. Toucan, parrots, Tony hawk, woodpeckers, cranes, dodo, big bird,
Blue Jays,
and turkeys. And now, the moment you all have been waiting for. The best bird is the penguin and the kiwi, both of them. It's tied for best bird, and I couldn't decide which one, so I decided to make them both the best bird. Starting with the penguin, they are very handsome and polite boys. Look at him with his cute little self. They are very proper and well kept, taking pride with everything they do. Fun fact, penguins can only be naturally found in the Arctic. This means if you want to see wild penguins, you have to travel all the way across the world, or just visit the local zoo. Also, penguins are so good, they have their own movie, which is actually based off real events. Famous explorer Theodore Wallace discovered the penguins in 1957, astounded by their ability to sing. After large amounts of documentation, he sold the rights of his documentation to Warner Bros., leading to the critically acclaimed movie, eventually winning an Oscar for Best Animated Film of 2007. While some may say, well, Owls had a movie also, why are they number 2 and not number 1? And I would say, sure, there's Guardians of Ga'Hoole, but there are 2 Happy Feet movies and 1 Guardian movie. Kiwis don't need an explanation on why they're the best bird. Look at them. They're just so cute. They're just the best creature on this planet. Please respect and adore this beautiful boy. That's it. Those are the top 10 birds. These are all great birds and everyone should respect them. Except for birds 10, 9, and 8. Those birds don't deserve respect.